Here comes the sun, doo-doo-doo-doo. Here comes the sun, and I say it's alright.
Hi guys, guess who? I'm back. I'm so tired. So I'm done. That's why I had my I'm done shirt on. I'm done. I finished that apartment. And I'm done. I'm always done after I clean an apartment. I'm running on fumes at that point. So it's lunchtime. I haven't eaten yet. That's a freaking lie. Before I went to the apartment, I had some frozen pineapple. So good. So I'm ready for my meal. So I'm gonna put it together while we talk. And what I wanted to talk about, because I keep hearing Cole say it, but I'm like, dude, when you say that, can you like elaborate? Because some people don't have a clue what the hell you're talking about. Anyways, he's always talking about eating intuitively. So that's what I try to do. Let me get over here and finish making my lunch. Sorry, you guys. I'm doing good on my water because I finally remembered to tell the lady in the box over there to remind me every 2 hours. So I'm doing better. All right. So yeah, so eating intuitively. And when I first heard about eating intuitively, I was like, that makes perfect sense. So we grow up with, hey, it's breakfast time, it's lunch time, it's dinner time. I did. And that's what I would do. It's breakfast time. I'm not really that hungry, but it's breakfast time. Same with lunch and dinner. I'm not really that hungry. It's noon time, but I'm not really hungry. But it's lunch time, so let's have lunch. So eating intuitively is just basically you listening to your body. Let it say when it's time to eat. So if it's noontime and you're not hungry, then just wait. And then maybe your body will tell you around 2 or maybe even 3. Hey, I'm hungry now. Then you eat. We shouldn't be eating because it's time to eat. We should be listening more to our bodies. Like right now it's 1:30, and I'm ready. I mean, I've only had that, it was probably like maybe a cup and a half of frozen pineapple. Something like that. And that's all I've had in my bottles of water. So I'm hungry now at 1:30. So that's eating intuitively. Today I'm having something a little bit different. No Asian bowl. Can you believe it? You guys remember the ranch dip I made yesterday with the fat-free yogurt? Yeah. I'm using that like a, I don't know, I guess like a sandwich spread today. Zero fat. Then I'm going to put a little bit of mustard. Zero fat. Then I'm going to put some turkey. Some turkey slices. Each slice is 25 calories and zero fat. So I'm going 4 slices, y'all. That looks good. Great value. Turkey. 25 calories per slice. And 0 fat. I'm going to put 2 cheeses. This is the cheese I buy, great value. Cheddar cheese, fat-free. I don't know if you can see it, but it's 30 calories, I believe. Yeah, each slice is 30 calories, 0 fat. And like I said, I'm using 2. And I got some lettuce. I got lettuce. And I got tomatoes. Some tomatoes. I'm gonna do a little salt and pepper. Put my lettuce. Put my top on. Oh, my tomato slid out. Okay. I toasted my bread. Hear that crunchy bread? Ah. Now I'm going to cut it in half. I know you guys are way over there. I'm so sorry. Okay. All right. Now, I don't eat that many sandwiches because bread. So, right now, this is the bread I'm using. It is from Walmart. Sourdough sandwich bread. And, as you can see, it's 110 calories and 0 fat. So 110 calories per slice. Here's my sandwich. It looks pretty good if you ask me. Alright, so here's my sandwich. Minus some of the lettuce. But I mean, that looks good. And I tried to make those things again. Yes, they're a tiny little bit overdone because I was trying to make them crunchy today. And they are. They're crunchy, and I don't mind. I don't mind them being a little overly brown. That doesn't bother me. So those go on my plate. Hello world. I'm eating the lettuce I pulled out, you guys. Alright, so got my chips on there. And I think for those chips, I'm going to put just a little bit of taco sauce. It looks like ketchup, but taco sauce, Walmart brand. Okay. So anywho, sorry. That's my lunch. And like I said, this is all the stuff I use. Every single thing on this sandwich, you guys, that's fat-free. So that whole sandwich, 0 fat. Those chips, 1 gram of fat. So for lunch, I'm at 1 gram of fat. Yeah. I went ahead and put my lunch in my app. And got to put my eyeballs in. And so, like I said, for breakfast I had, ooh guys, I know I'd be looking crazy. I just got out of the shower. For breakfast I had the pineapple chunks. When I came back from cleaning the apartment, I just wanted to sit for a little bit before I took a shower. I had a rice cake with some mustard on it, 0 fat. Now we've got this lunch that's all together with the chips. The whole lunch is just 1 gram of fat. And then, and that sandwich is 423 calories, the way I made it, with 4 slices of turkey, 2 cheese. Yeah, 423 calories for that. And then the chips are 80 calories. And then later today, if I want to, I'm going to have 2 more rice cakes. I don't know. It just depends. Maybe with mustard on it, barbecue sauce. I don't know. I love my rice cakes. But I think on here I put that I was going to have 2 rice cakes with a slice of turkey on each one and a slice of cheese on each one with mustard. That's what I put in my app. But we'll see. I don't know if I'll be that hungry later. And if I'm not, then instead of the turkey and cheese, I'm just going to put like mustard or barbecue sauce. We'll see. And then I haven't had it in a while, but I like to peel an apple and cut it in slices and then drizzle it with caramel sauce. Like a little dessert type situation. So I put all that in my app, is where I'm going with this. And it came out to 1,274 calories. Let me show you. 1,274 calories. And then my total fat. So I'm at like 80% carbs, 2% fat, 18% protein. And then right here you see for the day I'll be at 2.32 grams of fat, which is pretty doggone good. That sodium's pretty high, in my opinion. Anywho, probably the turkey, the cheese. I don't know. I didn't look at that. But anywho, you guys, pretty low day of as far as fat is concerned. Calories right on the money. I might come in below because, again, I don't know that later I'm going to put turkey and cheese on my rice cakes. And if I don't, then, of course, the calories will come down. So that's it. So the message for today is just eat when you're hungry. Don't, because a lot of times we eat because it's time to eat. And for me, a lot of times I eat when I'm hungry. When I'm hungry. And I find that staying busy, whatever it is, however you can stay busy to where you're not thinking about food, helps to not be eating mindlessly. So that's what intuitive eating is the opposite of eating mindlessly. Is being mindful and saying, oh, I think I'm gonna eat lunch. And then you do a body check. Okay, are you ready for lunch? Are you hungry? Is your belly saying, hey, you better feed me? And if you don't feel that need in your belly to eat, just wait. Just wait. Drink some water. Maybe you're just thirsty. Yeah. That's all I got today, you guys. I'm so low energy. I just want to go over and get in my recliner with my sandwich. Am I going to catch a break tomorrow? No, because tomorrow is me having to go to see my primary care physician. Which means I'm going to miss another workout because my appointment's in the morning. I do that to myself. I like to go to my appointments in the morning and get them over with. It's fine. It's fine. So I'll be doing that tomorrow, and I'm happy because, we all have to do our yearly, stuff with doctors, physicals, and all that yearly crap. So I'm just happy to be getting it all out of the way. Yeah. All right, you guys, I'm going to get out of here because 17 and a half minutes. Anywho, I'll see you guys later, tomorrow, whatever. God willing. Thank you guys for hanging out with me and putting up with my low energy, rambling, not saying shit. All right, you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.